better be buying. I don't do small talk.
Nice place you got here.
First of all, I didn't ask what you thought of it.
Whoa.
Second, don't blow smoke up my ass. We both know it ain't nice.
You get a lot of business down here.
Down here? Like that's somehow different from other bars? Worse, maybe? That's what you're implying?
Yeah. It's actually underground, so I wasn't wrong.
What are you? A structural engineer? Some mass egghead? I know full well what down here implies.
I'll take a drink.
Yeah? Alright.
Beer Brat Plat Bourbon. Codus Crater. Dark Lager. Jake's Stout. Hey. Solomon's Reserve. Nah.
Alright then.
Picture. Jake's Stout. Upper level. Whoa. Crazy.
Always good to see another badge.
Get out of my face.
Near the Trade Authority. Let's see. Trade Authority.
Okay, the final box I need you to deal with should be right around there. Unfortunately, I just realized you're in for a real tangle of cabling. Like 200 years of field attempts to rewire things. I tried to fix it 3 years back and was crying by the second day. Gave up on the third. Anyway, there should be a series of secondary breakers you need to deal with before you can access the junction box. I don't remember the order, but flip levers until all those circuits are powered down.
Talk to you later.
Activate. 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 One more here.
Wow, you got it. Really well done. You saved me like a week of work. Why didn't you meet me at the monitoring station, near where we met?
Monitoring station. Actually, I forgot.
You didn't hear this from me.
Get lost!
Apex Electronics. House of the Enlightened. What's up, dude?
Kay's place is like second home. Problem is, welcome to the House of Enlightenment.
What is House of Enlightenment?
We started as an intellectual movement built around atheism. As our numbers increased, we began focusing on humanitarian efforts and showing what humanity can achieve when we work together.
Who pays for all of this?
We don't exactly pass around an offering plate, if that's what you're asking. But we do run mostly on donations. And as you might have guessed from the surroundings, we try and stretch those donations as far as we can.
I'm looking for work.
Perfect. It just so happens there's a task I need help with right now.
Just make sure the pay is good.
It'll be appropriate. I understand that no one should work for free, even in service of the community. As for the job, I need you to pick up a man named Tahir over at the medbay. He's recovering from some injuries and needs assistance getting back to his apartment. I'd like you to pick him up, grab a bite to eat, and take him home.
Where does Tahir live?
In one of the poorer districts, near where the children play soccer. Take him that far and he should be fine. Tahir is prideful, and I don't want him to feel like you held his hand. You just nudged him in the right direction.
Why isn't the UC helping him?
That's a touchy subject. Tahir's had several run-ins with UC security, including tagging, theft, and brawls. He also blames the UC for the conditions in the well, not to mention his own personal difficulties. And since he won't accept help from the authorities, the house is stepping in to provide some aid.
Is he unable to walk home by himself?
I'm afraid not. Even after you're healed, it takes time to recover from something like this.
Okay.
Most people have family and friends to lean on, but Tahir has no one.
Okay.
On top of that, he's a young and prideful man, so he won't accept help from UC security.
I do the job.
Great, you'll find him over at the medbay. He's probably hungry, so after you pick him up, escort him over to Kay's. She should have a meal ready for him to take home. And thanks.
Wow. 2,500, eh? UC security. Keep leading to here, right?
All this. Happy to make a deal. You need stuff, I need credits. It
How-
all works out.
Do you like living in the well?
A lot of people will tell you it's the worst. One step above being homeless. They'll whine about how folks topside have it so much better. Me? I like it. It's more real down here. Topside, everyone's trying to show how civilized and rich they are. Oh, it's exhausting. But hey, to each their own.
Does the UC have a lot of surplus?
Look around. You tell me.
Hehe.
UC is a big organization. A lot of planets, a lot of people, a whole lot to keep track of. Sometimes they don't do such a good job of that. Sometimes stuff falls through the cracks, winds up collecting dust in some warehouse. But that's all right, because I, and by extension you, get to benefit. I make great deals on stuff in bulk, you get some low prices. Everyone wins.
Let's see what we got.
Take your time. I got all day.
All day, every day. This 6.5. Oh, it's expensive. Okay. .7 Assassin's Equinox boosted, calibrated, Combat knife. Ho ho. Shrapnel grenade. Settler Explorer outfit. Settler comfort wear. UC Marine spacesuit. UC Marine space helmet. UC Marine power pack. Let me sell you some stuff if I have. Circuit board. Origami sculpture. And this one I want.
Watch your back out there.
Alright. What's this?
Can't you see we're busy here?
Really?
Let me know if I can help you.
Secure access. See. Jigs.
Okay.
Yes?
Hello.
Do you have room for one more on your crew?
How much?
I think you'll agree my rate is fair.
I'm not paying that much.
Your loss.
Alright, Vala, you coming or not? It's the last time I'm gonna offer.
I don't need your help.
Be careful if you run into those ecliptic jerks. They fly around like the old and they like to use old bandits. You know, the ones left over from the colony war.
Where's that?
Cool spacesuit.
You found them all. And really quickly, too. I'm impressed.
Alright.
Did I say thank you? Because thank you. There's no way I could have done that in a reasonable amount of time all by myself.
I wonder if we just made things worse.
Maybe in the short term, but overall it paid off. Thanks to your help, I was able to trace the power drain. I know where it's coming from. Unfortunately, the source is exactly where I was afraid it was. The Trade Authority. So that's something that I'll need to deal with. That'll be fun. If you want to tag along, I certainly wouldn't complain. But if not, then this is where we part ways.
Oh, this is fun. This is fun. Trade authorities.
So thanks to you, we've got evidence that the Trade Authority is behind the power drain being reported down here. I don't know if you ever dealt with the Trade Authority, but Zoe is intimidating. I have to go in there, but I really don't want to. You think you'd be willing to go with me? Just make sure this doesn't go badly?
What are you worried about?
I don't know. I feel like I'm the one who's going to wind up in trouble. Zoe's got a way of twisting things.
You just need a babysitter. I've got your back.
Thanks. That means a lot.
Yeah.
I can do the talking, I think. Just be ready for, well, anything.
Tablets. Books. Notebook. Aha, safe. Digipeg. Oh my god, undo. Slot key. Slot key. Slot key.
Easy money.
Alright. COM relay and zero wire. Rubbish. Where did she go? I guess I just need to follow her. Whoa. Where's she going? Trade Authority, eh?
This was pretty low on the list of things I wanted to do today.
I'm waiting for you. Trade Authority, eh?
Yeah?
A visit from Mast. How delightful. You'll have to remind me.
Even in the well, the Trade Authority continues to flourish. Oh, it makes you sick, doesn't it?
Because I've been in here 3 times.
Yes, of course you are. And you're was it you were accusing me of with absolutely no evidence?
The power drain is coming from your building, Zoe. You and I both know it, and now I can prove it.
I'm sorry, what?
We traced the drain, checked the grid. It led us here. You can't talk your way out of this.
Uh-huh.
I'm going to ask you to wait here a moment. I'll be right back.
Uh-huh.
I suppose you're here with her.
No, don't mind me.
Okay, just be ready for anything. I don't know if she's going to come out of there with a gun or call in mercenaries or what.
Really?
Don't worry. Whatever happens, we're prepared to handle the situation.
I don't want this to turn out violent if we can avoid it, okay?
Let's just assume things are going to get rough. You're sure you're not overreacting? Just relax. Everything's going to be fine.
Okay, you're probably right. Just need to breathe.
Wait for Louisiana Village.
Well, Miss Reyes, I apologize for not taking this matter more seriously. I assure you I will eagerly assist in getting to the bottom of this.
No, you're not weaseling out of this. We got to the bottom of it. You are the bottom.
I appreciate your enthusiasm for your work, but I do a little more research before casting aspersions. Someone has indeed been using this location through which to route electrical power. It is not the Trade Authority.
Oh.
I've had my suspicions for a while, and I've been keeping detailed notes, which I'm happy to share with you. For now, though, what do we do next?
Wait, what?
Oh, for heaven's sake. I presume you've been assisting Miss Reyes in tracking down this little problem.
Yeah.
Well, clearly there's more work to be done.
Mm-hmm.
Why don't you continue the work you've been doing with an assurance that the Trade Authority will compensate you for your time? I'll coordinate things here with Miss Reyes. With Mast's access to the grid, we'll find out who did this soon enough. And why. Presumably, you're the one who's been doing the field work, so I believe you'll find there's another junction box out there in the well that needs your attention.
Okay, well, this is not how I saw this going. For the moment, let's assume this is all legitimate. I can sort out the details with Zoe. So why don't you go investigate the next junction box?
Really?
The sooner you find the source of all this, the sooner it can be over.
Okay.
Maybe Zoe really is telling the truth.
You okay working with the Trade Authority?
Does it matter? Sure seems like this is happening one way or another. I don't trust her, but I'll keep an eye on her.
Oh.
I'm certain she'll appreciate the fact that you're mentoring her through this situation.
Yeah, we'll see. Thanks.
Alright. If the Trade Authority isn't responsible, then who is?
Honestly, I have no idea.
Yeah, me too.
I think that's actually even more concerning, and that's saying something.
Mm-hmm. So what do you have to say about this, huh?
There are more important things you should be doing right now, you know?
Really?
Welcome to the Trade Authority. If you're here on legitimate business, I would be more than happy to help you. If, however, you are here under false pretense, say, sent by one Miss Tsang of UC Distribution, then I'm afraid you'll find nothing illegitimate here to report to her. And I'd ask that you pass along my request to stop these silly games.
What?
So, what'll it be?
What? Curses, you have blown my cover. That's a strange way to introduce yourself.
Perhaps, but I'm quite confident in my business, and I refuse to be intimidated.
Oh.
Please, let me know if I can assist you further.
Right. Why are you way down here in the well?
We've been in New Atlantis for a very long time, before most things topside were built. With lots of infrastructure already in place, ample storage, and discreet access to the spaceport, it makes sense to stay. It's had the unintentional, but not unwelcome, side effect of weeding out people who can be timid about doing business.
What exactly does the Trade Authority do?
I thought the name made it rather obvious. We are the authority on trade in the settled systems. Whether it's bulk cargo, specialty items, or individual requests, we make sure things get where they need to go. We have shipping lanes across the settled systems and deal with nearly every major corporation and faction there is.
Why are you getting yourself involved in this?
Oh, I'm not. I thought I made that clear. Someone evidently decided it was a good idea to try and frame me for whatever is going on. I would very much like to know who that is, and why they thought they could get away with it. I admit I'm also quite curious to know what they're up to. Aren't you? Why exactly are you standing here instead of assisting us?
How do we know you're telling the truth?
As I said, I have been aware of the issues with the power grid for a while now. I've been taking notes, and Miss Reyes will be able to verify their authenticity. But really, do you honestly believe I'd go to this effort if I were somehow responsible?
Maybe not. What do you have for sale?
Be my guest.
$6.5. 7.7. Chunks. Wow, what's this? Whiteout. Star Roma Space It. Spice. Penicillin. Space It. Ho. Calibrated ground crew space helmet. Navigator space it. Space helmet. Deep recall. Okay, nothing much. I'm interested in doing work for the Trade Authority.
That depends. If you have a ship and are willing to haul cargo, then we've got some work. Otherwise, you're gonna have to be more specific. We frequently post cargo running jobs up on the mission boards around town. Check them out. I've heard our jobs pay well, and on the off chance that's not what you're looking for, well, I can't really help you then.
Can you tell me more about mission boards and where to find them?
Many different parties use the mission board to post jobs for freelancers and the like. For example, the Trade Authority uses them to post cargo hauling jobs. You'll usually find mission boards in bars, typically ones nearest a spaceport. You might be able to find them elsewhere, but that's your best bet.
Okay. So, what are we doing now is locate the junction board. Loose ends. Locate the junction box. Where is the junction box? Let's go.
What's with the staring? You need something?
With Rick Duran.
Best watch your pockets around me. Just saying.
Anything interesting going on?
Are you kidding? Take a look around. You're in the most boring place in the galaxy. Only good thing down here is Kay's house. Best cooking in the settled systems. And let me tell you, I know my food.
Okay.
But I can't even go there anymore because Kay banned me for bad behavior. Me? Can you believe that? What a load of crap!
What do you do down here?
Why do you want to know? You with security?
Yeah. Sounds like you got something to hide. The law's no friend of mine.
You do have a bit of a rebellious air about you.
Yeah.
But maybe that's exactly what you want me to think.
Oh.
Besides, I'm not gonna reveal my operation to some nobody who just waltzed up to me.
Okay.
Not yet, anyway.
Okay. I don't like your attitude.
Yeah, well, newsflash, buddy. I don't like anything about you either. In fact, I dislike you with such conviction that I'm inclined to fight you right now.
Really?
What do you say we go 10 rounds? Right here, right now.
You aren't worth the effort.
Ha! Oh, I knew you were a coward the moment I laid eyes on you. A word of advice. Down here, you need to be big, strong, and cunning to survive. Like me.
Really?
A pipsqueak like you won't last a day.
Exit.
Oh, are we still talking?
Interesting. Okay, I think we will save now here. Thanks for watching. We will continue next time. Save. Quit.